a lot of y'all dudes need to stop trying to play it off and just admit it. Like, a lot of y'all dudes really do want a man, because I be seeing like dudes getting online talk about how they in they soft boy era and they want to be taken care of and they want dates and they want flowers. Like, why as a man do you want somebody to spoil you? Like, as a man, it should make you feel good to provide, to do for your woman. Like, what do y'all be doing out here? Like, y'all really be crying because y'all don't get the same stuff that women get. Like, y'all not women, y'all are men. Like, what is y'all doing? Y'all just be too sassy. Like, y'all be wanting to y'all be getting clear coats on y'all nails, clear coats on your toes. Like, what is y'all doing? I remember I took this, like, I don't care, like, I spend money on anybody, even my friends. And I remember, like, I had took this dude to get some sushi, and I was just thinking about it, like, he's really a bad bitch. Like, he went shopping with me, and then I bought him some sushi. Like, a lot of y'all really want to be bad bitches. Like, y'all really want to be baddies. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, y'all be getting mad because y'all can't be women. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, who raised y'all? Like, y'all really be getting online talk about, and it's not fair that, like, girl, when has y'all don't want us to be equal to y'all in no other way? Like, why is y'all acting sassy? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, y'all is like, y'all want a man. Just admit it. If you want to be wined and dined and you want flowers, you want a fucking man. Just admit it. Watch, next y'all gonna be crying because y'all can't be bottle boys. Y'all gonna start trying to be bottle boys. Y'all gonna come out with a Speedo trying to dance and shit so y'all can get some money too, because y'all gonna complain because y'all don't. Y'all funny, man. Y'all be wanting a man. This generation is a mess. Like,
I don't know what's going on or if anybody else could relate, but this generation of men want to be chased so badly, and I'm not about to do it, princess. I swear to you, they're looking for, like, good morning texts. They want flowers sent to their job. They want date nights planned. Like, the last couple of guys that I've been speaking to or spoke to, they wanted me to chase them. And I promise you, you got the wrong one. These guys are in their soft girl era. What is going on?
Gotcha, bitch!
I hate to break the news to her, but she's one of many. There's nothing special about her. Matter of fact, her entitled attitude makes her much less desirable. Who wants to be around her complaining all the damn time? That's a massive mood killer. Can't even relax when she opens her mouth. She really thinks her used box is more valuable than these top men that most women are chasing. Every year, a new crop of 18-year-olds become eligible. And they are younger, hotter, and less jaded than this 304. So why would a man pick a rotten fruit on the ground when he can get a fresh one straight off the vine? If she wants the attention of these top men, she better put in a bid, with a budget and a full plan how she's going to make a man's life easier, because the market has spoken. Drizzle Drizzle.
So apparently there's this new thing going around where all men are calling themselves, they're saying that they're in their soft guy era. And I have a message to all you men out there. You're not men. You're kings. And you know what? So am I, baby. Matter of fact, I'm a 10. And you're a 10 as well. Soft guy summer, baby. We ain't going nowhere. Drizzle drizzle, baby.
Hot girl summer is being replaced by the soft guy era. No more free vacations for you bedwenches. Drizzle drizzle. Matter of fact, summer is the time when you leftover women need to get a second job so you can afford one of us kings. Because after 50 years of feminism and claiming you're strong and independent, there is no excuse to be broke. Drizzle drizzle.
You will have men out there with one little measly stream of income, but have all these women's phone numbers in their phone, cheating on whoever they're with, acting like they're, a prize and a gift, but got one stream of income that could be snapped like this, So when people are out there acting bolder than what they are, and they live in poverty mindset, thinking that they're the prize, I'm talking about men here, laugh at them, because it is comedy. It is comedy if you are a grown man just trying to split bills with a woman that you're sleeping with. It is comedy that you are a grown man with one stream of income and think you're the prize. It is comedy that you feel like you're all that when you have a boss who says you might not be out at tomorrow. And then guess what? You're looking for a couch to sleep on or a pick-me for shelter. In this day and age, in this society, if a grown man who's supposed to be financially successful only has one stream of income, then what if he loses it? Then he loses you.
Okay, let's clap it up. Round of applause for all and everybody who is just appalled by this drizzle drizzle. Okay, before y'all even think y'all know what I'm about to say, because you don't. I'm not appalled by it. Matter of fact, it doesn't even bother me. But what bothers me is the fact that y'all are in y'all bag over this. Like, y'all are so upset about this. And what I like to know is, when old girl was on that sprinkle movement, fulminating out the mouth, dogging our men out, talking all kind of trash about them, trying to put us on, give us tips, and teach us how to train and move as if they were pets, a part of our lifestyle. Y'all had no words for that. Y'all were hooting, hollering, cheering it up, sharing with your friends, tagging this person, you know, oh yeah, that's racist, oh my God, this, that, and the third. But now that somebody else has started this drizzle drizzle movement, y'all got all the issues in the world. And all I like to know is, why?
Here are 3 reasons why some ladies are so upset with the drizzle drizzle movement in the soft guy era. Number 1, some ladies depend on these men for financial support. Oh, yes, yes, yes. See, what a lot of ladies don't tell you is that they need other men's paychecks and other men's financial support just to make their monthly expenses. See, they don't tell you guys that. You just see the aftermath of someone sliding them the money, but they don't show you how they got it. So the next iteration of the drizzle drizzle soft guy era is turning off the tap, turning off the money. Ladies know that. They're smart. So if the money turns off, their bills go kaput. Number 2, a lot of ladies don't want to face the reality of how silly they've sounded for years and years with these outrageous preferences. You're holding up a mirror. They're not liking what they see in the mirror. They're not liking that they look wild because the things that we're saying are only the things that they've been saying. And they don't like it. They feel hurt by it. So they don't want to say, man, we need to change. We need to hold ourselves accountable. So they get upset. And number 3, because this movement is worldwide, it's not a small clutch of men or men of color or men in the United States. It's worldwide. You got cats in the UK, cats in France, cats in Australia. This thing is going worldwide. And that shows you that things have gotten out of hand. Now, ladies, if y'all want to send a few of y'all representatives to sit down at the table with some of our representatives and see how we can achieve balance back in dating, so be it. If not, let the drizzle continue. Soft guy era continues.
I'm afraid that men are about to learn rule number 1 of capitalism.
And what would that be?
In order to negotiate, you have to bring value.
Based on what is shown on the screen, it does seem like one is going to try to explain that men have no value.
And in order to strike, you have to be able to take something away from the person that you're trying to strike against. That is the meaning of a strike. It means withholding something until you get your needs or conditions met. That's a strike, okay? So I just have one question for all of y'all.
And what's that?
What is that thing? Go ahead, what is that thing?
Sadly, I believe they're serious in asking that question.
What are you going to withhold from women in any meaningful way that is going to force us to meet your conditions and demands? What will it be? Go ahead, what will it be? What will you withhold from us? Have you thought about that?
I'm fairly certain that they have.
Because I guarantee you, in less than a month's time, tops, I promise you, everybody's going to forget about this.
I highly doubt that. The reason being, because unlike what some believe, this is not about some men going on strike so they can get something out of women. Oh no, it is in fact more about men holding up a mirror to the face of the behavior that a lot of women have been displaying in regards to their own dating standards. So when men start acting in the exact same way that women do, it definitely seems that some women are not liking the reflection.
Watching my ex thrive, it's a beautiful thing, but it's really triggering for me because I walked away with literally having to start over after 12 years of starting over, of wondering if I'm going to be able to keep a roof over my head with my boys and not being able to just go out and play in our backyard like we used to, and wondering if I'm going to be able to feed them.
And you know what, man? Any guy who gets left, maybe his wife divorces him or his girlfriend leaves him, every man should strive to achieve this level of success and thrive this much that your former girlfriend or your ex-wife opens up her front camera and tells the world your success literally is triggering her. She literally said it triggers her. She's triggered.
If you don't know what the soft guy era is, or you just simply hate the soft guy era, this video is for you. Shout out to my fellow Mark Pollard, for dropping a slideshow on Instagram explaining what this is. So if you didn't know, me and my brother Goody started the soft guy era a few weeks ago, and it's going viral. We have been wreaking havoc on the internet, and so have the rest of y'all. We love the support. Keep dropping y'all videos. Let's keep making them mad. So now we're going into detail on what this is. The idea. Men in their soft guy era want to find high value women who can take care of them in ridiculous ways. Yes, we do. They want us to have money. I want my woman to have money as well. It's only right. Drizzle drizzle. The soft guy era is a response to the soft girl era of 2023. It mocks videos in which women demand ridiculous things from men. It twists a mnemonic device from YouTuber Letitia Puday, aka the Sprinkle Lady. It's a supervision of alpha male content. And then here's the kicker, and this is what they don't like. The 4 points. Women say they want equality, but then some demand the most unequal situations from men. And this includes men paying all the bills, but the woman is making money as well, but she doesn't want to come out of pocket because she's a woman, right? Doesn't make sense. That doesn't sound equal to me. Now we're going to go down to insight. If men acted like this, they'd be laughed out the room. See, now when women are hearing these things, they're like, oh, this is ridiculous. No way. You want a mom. You want a parent. You want a man. No, we just want what you guys want from us in return. Now on to the advantage. Men believe they bring a lot to the table, so maybe they are now the table. See, a lot of men don't realize they are the table. If a man is paying all the bills, sir, you are the table. You're providing for a woman and your children. You are the table. But a lot of men don't realize who they are. So they really don't know they've been manipulated into living old-fashioned ways. That shit is over and it's dead. These women get money now. It's time to spend that money now and contribute and work as a team. Eve was made to be a helpmate to Adam. Let's not play. Now the strategy. Show how outrageous it is when men demand to be provided for in the same equality. We all know being a provider in 2024 is a scam, so we don't care. So we're not doing that anymore. We know that's old fashioned. These women got money. These women are working, so they need to contribute. We want a helpmate.
What's actually hilarious is the amount of women that are outraged by this soft guy era, because basically these men are flipping the roles on them and they realize how ridiculous and unrealistic it sounds when a man says it, but then when they say it, it's not ridiculous. Like, some women have even gone as far as to call these men gay and act really homophobic towards them for simply asking for what they're asking for. And what I get from it, even if it is a joke, jokes aside, it's about reciprocation, and it's showing how many women expect it automatically because their inflated egos are telling them that they deserve it no matter what, without any reciprocation. And I don't know about you guys, but any relationship that you're in deserves appreciation, reciprocation, and I think a lot of you guys need to go back to kindergarten where we learn to treat others how you want to be treated. Because if you don't want to be used, then don't use people. If you don't want to be looked at as a paycheck, don't be a gold digger. If you want respect, you have to give respect. If you want someone to be compassionate and considerate, you have to be compassionate and considerate. And yes, this absolutely goes both ways. So the fact that so many women are showing the fact that they'll never reciprocate the same energy, this explains why so many men are out here, just match my energy and I'll match yours. And the problem is, it's not happening. It's the same way that so many women will come online and bash men and talk shit about men and talk about their first dates being awful. But the moment that my platform or other women like me call out toxic behaviors, it's a problem. So y'all can talk shit about men and their toxic behaviors, but when women call you out on your own toxic behaviors, it's different. Anyways, drizzle drizzle, kings. Okay, bye.
On a miserable afternoon, a group of women made a grand entrance to a wet and chaotic scene, expressing their frustration with the over-the-top comments and demands made by female TikTok influencers. The term Drizzle Drizzle originated as a joke where men parodied the over-the-top comments and demands made by women. Despite being the ones liking and positively commenting on these influencers' posts, the absurdity of these parodies riled up many women. This movement evolved into a broader movement as many men pushed back against unreasonable expectations set by women, such as paying bills, meeting impossible standards, or being grateful for their company. Women treated these demands as gospel, despite knowing they were excessive, making them perfectly acceptable. Drizzle Drizzle is a parody and reaction to the unrealistic expectations placed on women in modern dating. Women create their fantasies of their ideal partner, believing they have the right to their high standards without compromise. However, when men mirror these expectations or call out the manipulation, women stage a dramatic strike, spinning sob stories to get public sympathy. They paint themselves as victims of unreasonable expectations, conveniently ignoring their own rigid, self-serving demands. The double standards are evident, as women want the moon and stars without considering the other side of the coin while refusing to meet any expectations themselves. A new, more balanced approach to dating is emerging, highlighting the need for mutual respect and genuine connections in the chaotic world of modern dating. Western countries are sinking to a third-world level in terms of quality of women and men. Average foreign women are more educated, civilized, and rational, with better prospects, greater motivation, and a more attractive appearance. They understand human nature better and treat men as people rather than mere financial resources. The rise of woke culture in the West has led to increasingly narcissistic and entitled generations, each worse than the last. This suggests that Western societies are self-destructing and should focus on raising children to be decent, productive, and respectful individuals. Drizzle Drizzle shows that the era of women placing their importance and desires above men is coming to a close. Many people would rather keep their money, freedom, and emotional well-being than engage with women who act like they're some kind of ultimate prize that must be pursued, flattered, and worshipped. It's high time they came to terms with that reality. And that concludes today's discussion on MGTOW Voice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video.